Omega announced a new James Bond watch this week. Let's take a look at it here. This is the Seamaster Diver 300-meter chronograph 007 First Light. And rather than being inspired or partnering with the movie, this actually comes from the video game 007 First Light. And this is the first chronograph within the James Bond Seamaster Diver 300-meter line. Now, when I first saw this, I actually really liked the look of it. So it has the black ceramic pushers, it has the black ceramic bezel, it has this gold bronze subdial, which, if you know me, you know I'm a sucker for that. I absolutely love the look of that. On the NATO strap, I think it's a great look. So good contrast, has that kind of classic Seamaster look to it. Overall, my first impression was like, yeah, that's actually a really good looking watch. And it has the coaxial master chronometer caliber 9900 inside with a 60-hour power reserve and the 007 First Light on the back. Now, one thing that came to my mind is are these pushers screw down pushers? And they are not, in fact. So I think that is definitely a plus, that apparently, because of Omega's gasket system, you can actually use these underwater if you wanted to. So that's interesting. I don't know that I would ever use a chronograph underwater, but apparently you can. Overall, I think it looks good. I am not the biggest fan of the Omega Seamaster in general. I don't think that this is a watch for me, any of the Seamaster variations. I know a lot of people love it. I've always found it just a little bit too chunky, a little bit too big, and that is where I think the biggest problem with this new 007 First Light watch is. It is a 40 millimeter diameter, and lug to lug is just under 53 millimeters, but it's over 17 millimeters thick. That is huge, huge. I would never, me personally, be able to pull something like that off. But for those who really like a very, very large watch, with a large presence, this could be it. So be interested to see it in person at some point. But what do you think about the look of it and the size?